got that Dr. Pepper. Appreciate you, Zoe. Thank you much. We're just checking everything for a minute or two, making sure we're good. We're looking good on the stream and everything. This guy. Oh. Wait, did everything just reset? Let's start a little early. Yo, what's up, everybody? Once again, shout out to Zoe for that awesome comment. Thank you, bro. Yes, dude, we take this seriously around here, dude. Oh, it's still going. That's the question, Albert. All right, let's turn it down. All right. Oh, it's Wesker. Okay, cool. Bet. I appreciate the support on another channel. That's pretty cool. But yeah, what's up? We had to get some Mucinex today, dog. We might actually have to go get some other stuff, like we got like these throat drops that like made my tongue numb. So I don't know, it's doing something to my throat, but doing a little better. Doing just a tad better. But yeah, man, of course. I still don't know how I want to tackle that and stuff yet, but it's fun to see like when people are on and stuff. Did everything reset? Because I feel like we only have 2 hours. We have 1 hour. Okay, we have 1 hour. Okay, so I don't want to waste any time, chat. I want to just dive into this. Points wise, we are only we get the same amount of point like VP from Ultra Ball tier rank 1 and rank 2. We get the same points no matter what, but we get more points if we get to master. So I'm okay sliding back into rank 2, but I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. To be honest, it's gonna be tough. So I just kind of want to jump into it. We did make a couple changes to the team, however, and I'm just gonna go over that real quick. Mega Heracross came out. The drop came out. You gonna do a vid on it? No, that's. Don't laugh, man. We did our time. we did our time in that game. I feel like, you know, we did what we could. I honestly haven't touched it. I haven't touched it in like a couple days. That's like the first time that I haven't touched it, you know. So, but let's go over the team. Let's go over the team quick. Espathra stays like before, no changes. Perfect. Clefable stays like before, perfect. I feel like maybe we could replace Flamethrower though. Now we did make one change, and that was from Archaludon to Hisuian Goodra, Lady Gugu. Might be the best nickname for Hisuian Goodra ever. Everything's the same except we couldn't get Aura Sphere on here, so we got Ice Beam instead, which is great for other flying types and ground types, you know. Still holding the White Herb so we could pull off a free Draco Meteor without losing any without losing our stats and stuff. And then so that's that. Now the biggest problem for us has been Scizor multiple times. So basically if we ever see a Scizor, I feel like they always bring it. I am going to bring Arcanine for sure. Flare Blitz, Extreme Speed, Close Combat ain't bad. Morning Sun, Intimidate is fun. But then I figured we also, because we, you know, Clefable and Goodra are special attackers. Archaludon was special attackers. So we got a physical attacker. We needed another physical attacker for sure, but I also felt like we needed somebody else that wasn't just like going to be an obvious Espathra lead, you know? So I decided to give this this Whimsicott a shot because we never actually used it in we never even used it in doubles. So Moonblast, Taunt can be ridiculously good in singles. Tailwind is kind of like meh. But it's kind of like, pending the situation, it's like, might as well pull off a Tailwind because we got the Focus Sash. Then we Memento, which is one of the craziest moves I've ever seen. So kind of a cool alt start there. And then our other physical attacker, sweeper / mega, is Sharpedo, which sounds crazy, but it gets Strong Jaw or whatever for its ability. So Crunch, Ice Fang, and Poison Fang are all like crazy damage. Just like how Blastoise has like the Mega Launcher ability. It's like that for Sharpedo, but with Crunch moves. So that's kind of the adjustments to the team, because we never really had, like, we had the solid 3, but we didn't really have answers for anything else. We just had like 2 different modes. And I think Espathra going into Clefable is pretty darn good. It carried us almost the whole way there. And I think swapping for Goodra is going to be important because now we have a special defense wall. So, Sweetie, you kind of saying you've quit the game? I haven't like completely quit the game. Like I still open packs from time to time. And I'll play it like when I'm waiting in between jobs or like, you know, but it's not a focus anymore. I can't do it. So yeah, no more videos. There's nothing left for me to make on it. I can't make anything about the game without getting upset at this point. So, yeah, I'm not making any videos on that anymore, but I would like to for ZA and like Pokopia and stuff like that. But like, I'm just like so obsessed with this game that it's going to be hard to pull my attention away, to be honest. So yeah, this will be the first drop event that I will not be covering, which is pretty sad. It's pretty sad, especially because Mega Heracross is pretty cool. But it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not going to do the YouTuber side of it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to YouTuberify it. I'm like trying to heal my, like that side of it ruined the game for me in a way. So it's like, I'm trying to just play the game as everybody else does and just have fun with it. You know what I mean? So like, I'm going to go through the event with the fun deck that I want to play and not worry about completing all the battle tasks. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, no, I will be, yeah. But we got an hour left, so chat, we got to jump into these battles. I just want to go over the team real quick, so we're going to jump right in, okay? Fun maxing, let's go. Let's get some tunes back up here too. Oh boy. Okay. This is like the ultimate team. We need to bring Hisuian Gudra for the Primarina, because I'm assuming they're going to bring Garchomp, Primarina, and probably Meowscarada or Arch. So if they're going to lead with Garchomp, oh man, I kind of really want to bring Sharpedo too. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I'm going to bring these. I think that's what I'm going to do. This might be stupid, but I feel like with the Focus Sash on Cottonelle, which is a fantastic name, I feel like we could just get it. We don't even need the Tailwind. So maybe we get like a sneaky little Moonblast in, and then we Memento. I'm assuming the Garchomp's going to come first. It is a hard game to do YouTube on. It was very easy at first, and then it wasn't. Okay, so an Arch lead is not preferred whatsoever. So I do feel like we Tailwind because we're likely going to need to go into our Hisuian Gudra then. For a Draco Meteor on this thing, I think. Yikes. Yeah, that's really not good. That's like the last thing we wanted to see. I guess Tailwind, yeah. This is that Setter Archaludon, which I'm kind of interested in. I'm not gonna lie. That does decent damage. That actually did decent damage. Champions of growing your channel. Well, you had like 74 viewers two or three streams ago. I think you're doing well. Yeah, no, 100%. I mean, it's a new game. New games are always going to kind of do that, I feel like. And we've been here before. We've had more viewers than that in the Pocket era. So it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to us, you know. Memento goes crazy. Now the best part about Memento is my Pokemon doesn't come into an attack. Like, that's crazy. Because we did decent damage there, honestly. It's gonna have Thunderbolt, and that's gonna suck. But I feel like we just do a Draco Meteor. We have to. We have the White Herb. We gotta kind of commit. Okay. Is he gonna go into a fairy? Oh, interesting. Okay. We could have Ice Beamed then. Focus Sash. So I wonder what it's got. I doubt it's going to be able to take me out. So I'm just going to Ice Beam. I really doubt it's going to be able to take me out. It was a good song. Dylan Sits, bro. Give it up for Dylan Sits. Who's catching this beam? That's decent damage still. Yeah. we're gonna just hit that. We're just gonna hit that move again. I feel like he doesn't have any answers. I feel like that's what's happening. Oh, come on, live this. Special wall, baby, special wall. Yo, pizza. Yo, good to see you, man. How you doing? I'm doing all right. We're recovering from a voice thing. We got some Mucinex cough drops and like the actual pills. We're starting to hack some of that gross stuff up. Oh my goodness, it gets better. It gets better. Oh my goodness, guys. Sharpedo's got Aqua Jet too, if it comes down to it with the Meowscarada. Yes, this multi-skill is gonna suck. Dude, come on, bro. Like, this ruins games. This ruins games. The comeback was insane. This ruins games. Unfreeze, please. This is just stupid. This is stupid. I literally lose because of this. I lose because of this. When I clearly was when I was clearly going to win this. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for that. I swear to God, if this thing has Thunderbolt, I'm actually gonna kind of rage here. Thanks for making me lose that one. Thank you. That's really how I wanted to start the stream. But to spend 150 on Pokemon cards help me? There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you know. Hey, congratulations. Thanks for logging into the game. We're gonna freeze you and make you absolutely just, you know, even though you outplayed him. Even though you got around the arch, we're just gonna give that one to this guy. Hells knows. Oh, dude. I don't like the Hisuian Samurott here, man. I don't like the Mimikyu either. But I feel like Gengar's coming. Ooh, no, maybe not. I have no idea what's coming on this. So that kind of makes me feel... I kind of want to run... There's two ghost types. I actually feel like he's pretty good here, guys. I feel like he's pretty good here. I go with these guys. I stick with the original strat. Espathra into Clefable. But then we got Sharpedo in the back. Just in case. Or maybe the special defense boost could help the Sharpedo. Typically, we want the Memento to go into the Sharpedo. Okay, see, this is going to be a problem. I don't know if we're going to be able to get a Calm Mind off. We gave the Sash to someone else, to the Whims. So I'm going to Protect to make sure that I outspeed this thing before I Calm Mind. If you get paralyzed, that won't be good. I mean, I think freezing is worse. Freezing and sleep are just terrible. Freezing and sleep are just like you can't do anything. So, but no, it's not the Corona. It's not the Corona one. Woo! Woo! Wow, that was close. But Espathra once again. Coming in clutch. Pass her over. Paralysis stays forever. That's true. But like in this game, you know, in like this game mode, I mean, it's probably much more relevant in 6v6. But for this, oh, you know what? He's gonna use a dark move. No, I have to go to Clefable. I have to. Oh my god! I say I have Moonlight. I got to recover here. Just to kind of make up for the spikes damage as well. I hope it doesn't have Poison Jab or something. Okay, that kind of makes up for it a little bit. Oh my god, it really makes up for it. Okay. Here we go. Now we start blasting. You know, chat, so anyways, I started blasting. Sash. The sash. The sash. We should have air slashed. Dude, that does so much! Okay. So I feel like we Moonlight again. I can't believe how much damage that did when we were kind of maxed out with our Mimikyu. Oh no. Okay. I have to hit this thing, don't I? Let's flame. We have to Moonlight. We have to heal. We have to heal, dude. This thing can't go down. I want to see how much this is going to do. Okay, nowhere near as much. We will Moonlight again. I feel comfortable. Then we'll Air Slash. Could risk Flamethrower since you can still burn through disguise. That's fair. That's true. Yeah, everything's effective, so why not? We should really start doing the math. Let's start doing the math, okay? So we're up to 163. That does 67. I feel like we Moonblast. We can live one more. Unless it's a crit, which would suck. But we take care of it. Now we don't have the Calyx on the other one. But that's okay. Depends on what he throws out. Typically, it's what they don't want to have to send out. Okay, Dragonite, yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're looking real good. I feel like it's going to Ice Beam. And I don't know how strong that's going to be. Let's just Moonlight one more just to see. Extreme Speed. Okay. Okay, ended a forfeit. Okay. We bodied him, dude. We didn't lose anybody. We were faster because we baton passed all the speed boosts, Raven. I could have gotten frozen. But okay, let's get back to it. Straight lacking. No, you're good, dude. You're good. I appreciate the comment earlier. Yes, we are always about the quality here, dude. Always. Ooh, respect to the Weavile, dude. And the Goblin. Dude, I like this team. I think I'm scared for the Venusaur the most. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't really have an answer for that. Oh god, yeah, it's just ice. That's the only thing we have is ice for the dragon and for the soar. Although crunch too. So yeah, I feel like we go Sharpedo. I feel like we try Sharpedo. Very balanced special and physical attack here. So I feel like we have to go Lady Goo here because of the Thunderbolts to both Employon and Blastoise, while being pretty easily, you know, not getting bodied. I feel like this is the play. I feel like that's the team. Oh yeah, Venusaur definitely has sleep powder, so it's important for us that he doesn't lead with it, and then we can get Sharpedo out before the Venusaur comes out. Okay, Employon. This is not preferred. This makes me want to immediately switch into Goodra. But I feel like I said a Tailwind first. What's up, Blue? Okay, no, this is fine too. This is fine too. I suppose. We'll Memento and make sure that Goodra really doesn't have much to worry about here. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. You weren't fast enough, Blue. You weren't fast enough. I've never seen competitive yet. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have anything to, like, for this Goodra. Vacuum Wave? Yo. That's some good damage. That's a crit. We take those. We take those. Okay. We live. We live. One more shot should kill him, or knock him out. He's just spamming for leftovers. Also, yeah, Tailwind didn't do anything for our speed, which is interesting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew, that was close. Okay. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Okay. Hydreigon, huh? I mean, I feel like I go for the Draco Meteor. I'm probably not gonna live, but I go for the Draco Meteor. Ah, I thought he was gonna live. This is good. I don't think he has anything for us. So we Ice Fang. We get the speed boost, then we Mega Evolve. We take that. Okay, yeah, it's gonna have Aura Sphere for us. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. But we crunch and we hope for a flinch. Blue always summons him, bro. He really does. Ah! Yeah, Sharpedo's a little too weak, huh? It's a little tricky to maneuver around. He's cost us both times. He's cost us both times. We're just like dicking around, just going up and down and up and down and up and down and not making any progress whatsoever. That's great. That's great. I hope everyone that's beating me is getting into Ultra or getting into Master. That's the only way I'm gonna sit. This is gonna sit right with me. Stun. Don't piss me off with this mouse hold. Excuse me. Because of the mouse hold, I feel like I have to go Espathra because of the Citrus Berry. Two water types, flying type. We gotta have Thunderbolt on us. Yeah, and I feel like Clefable. Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. That's pretty much what I was thinking. I was like, oh well, what if I just didn't need a Espathra? You know, and like Sharpedo could handle the speed on his own. That's kind of what I was thinking. But like with Gyarados, I could probably still Memento into Gyarados with Intimidate to really lower the attack, like down -3. We can set up a D-Dance or something and then just go crazy, is what I'm assuming. All right, so we're going to Protect. And it's going to do this stupid population bomb thing. Is it even worth doing a Calm Mind? See, it's a lot better. It's going to be a lot easier this time to accept the population bomb because I've already experienced it. That's so much damage for one hit. Now I kind of wish we had Archaludon because, man, swap it into that would be crazy. So, we'll Baton Pass. Into our defensive bulk. Well, not even really defensive bulk. It's just we invested in it. Oh, a Bite. Okay, we kind of got lucky, chat. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. You want to see something about flinching? I'll show you flinching. Come on. Teach them. Learn them, Clefable. Learn them. Learn them. Flinch them back. Do it. Do it. Yes! That's called What's that taste like? What's that? What's that taste? Your own fucking medicine. You can't be serious. Really got me with that 5%, didn't you? Well, that was a roller coaster. That certainly was something. Okay, what do I do about Basque here? Do I just accept fate? I feel like I just moonblast this thing and then just try to knock it out with Goodra. Like I don't even try with the Moonlight. I feel like I just blast it. Oh. Fine. Well, this guy's annoying, huh? Seriously. It's the choice scarf. It's really crazy because like sometimes I need to remind myself that like things like choice scarf will just like it's not just like a +1 priority. It's like, no, you're going first. Even though I have all that speed investment, it's like, no, you're going first. I'm hoping here. I'm hoping. I'm coping. I might have too much hope in Espathro right now. Dude, of course I don't. I've never been more proud. Are you kidding me? That almost makes me want to Lumina Crash this thing, but I'm not. I'm at place 300 because my internet sucks? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Oh. Well, we have 2 speed boosts. So maybe? No, I don't go faster. Great. The Basque is gonna go first. But I'm just saying, what if? I know I only got 50 HP, it's not happening. But what if? What if? Could you imagine? Oh. I'm not gonna say GG's because you used frickin' mouse hold. I'm just gonna be annoying back because you deserve it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't outspeed it. It flip turned, and it outsped us. Yeah. There we go. All right, I will tell you, chat. I'm not gonna fall out of Ultra 2. We're just gonna hard stop. Have you played Scummy King's Rock, Mousehold, and Scarfed Basque? I mean, Scarfed Basque is like, I mean, there's ways around it, but like, there's really no way around the Mousehold King's Rock thing. Oh my god, I'm just so sick of seeing some of these mons, man. I really am. Is it weird that I kind of want it? No, that's weird, right? That'd be stupid. We could get a sweep going. Poison for the fairies, Crunch for the ghost, and for Starmie. We don't have anything for the King Gambit. We would have Arcanine for it. Wait. And for the Meowscarada. Hold up. Hold up. I just needed to talk it through. You know what I mean? Guilty. Not the Meow lead, man. Alright, I feel like we blast this thing then. Since we're scarfed. Okay. Alright. He has no idea what I'm gonna do here. Okay. I actually don't feel bad having Sharpedo go into this. This is okay. We alright. Now the real question is do I just fully commit to the Memento? And I feel like I just do. Because this is probably its Mega. Yeah. Yeah, that was a good choice. Yeah, Meow's definitely going to be satched, so we hit it with a Flare Blitz and then an Extreme Speed. For sure. Worth. Yikes. Yeah, that's really not good. I hope it doesn't bulk up again. I'm not going to lie, I like the Starmie though, dude. I do. I have respect. We got a Crunch. Okay, that's fine. We get the speed boost, and the Crunch will be that much stronger next turn. You're really gonna... I hope this is enough of a speed boost. Because we gotta commit. Oh, I should have Aqua Jetted. What am I doing? I should have Aqua Jetted and gotten another speed boost. First time really using Sharpedo. We're learning. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We just needed a little bit of a speed boost, that's all. Yep. This is fine too. We can Ice Fang this and Aqua Jet it, potentially. I hope this doesn't do as much damage as I think. Yeah, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. U-turn? Dude, I can't, yo. Can't do it with, I feel like that's it. That's it. Sharpedo's been one shot every single game. He's out of here. He's gone. That's it, my guy? Are you kidding me? You gotta take that thing out. Bro. I almost feel like we should have morning sunned. Yeah, because now this Meowscarada is going to come in. It was close. It was close. That should have KO'd, though. I have charcoal on this thing. You know what I mean? Okay. Revives half the HP. I mean, we have to try. Because otherwise we're not going to... With a Flare Blitz, we're not going to make it. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, dude! Yeah, Meowscarada might be top 3 Pokemon that I dislike. I don't think I'm making rash plays. Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. One more loss and I'm done. Actually, no, cancel. Get out. Get Sharpedo out of here, dog. Get him out. What is he doing, bro? He sucks. Once again, oh, dude, this would be a cool Pokemon to use. Nobody's using it. Can't. It's not meta. Okay. Speaking of rage, you can try Raging Fury, considering how often we switch anyways. Perhaps. I feel like this is the set. I also feel like Tailwind isn't doing anything for us. And it ends so fast compared to like doubles that I feel like we should replace with Tailwind. He was only good in Ruby and Sapphire, never great. Yeah. I just thought it'd be cool. Like, it was like the concept of like, okay, well, Espathra gets the speed boosts for my other slow Pokemon, but then like, we Memento, so then Sharpedo can like live a move, but we've always had to go into the other Pokemon. So that, oh, we can get like the speed boost or whatever. And then just instant Mega or whatever, but it never worked out that way. Cotton Guard is kind of crazy, actually. We could U-turn on it. We could. There's not much else here, man. Lowers target special defense. That's not bad. I don't know. Use the move Tickle. Encore is good. Yeah, we've already got Taunt. Yeah, you know what? Encore is probably the best other move other than Taunt. That's not bad. Like, use one of the two. You use your own Legion? The way you have a switch in population bombs? Yeah. I do kind of miss him, I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. Because I don't know, it feels like it's an even trade between Hisui and Gudra and Arch, to be honest. But I'm committed to Gudra, so we have a special defense wall. Prankster screens? Ooh, dude, no. Screens might be it, though, honestly. No. That makes more sense than Taunt, too, because we could just Encore if we like the move that they did. Yeah, dude. No, I like screens. I think we only get light screen, though. I don't think we get barrier. Yeah. We only get a screen. 5 turns. So that's safe for switching. Halves the damage taken from special moves. That's crazy. Halves it. Okay. I feel good about that. Rough skin guard type destroys muscle. Yeah, true. We could have just put rough skin on Sharpedo and invested all of our speed into him instead or something. But yeah, I feel like, you know, Gyarados is going to be a much more obvious answer. Much more obvious answer here. And if we can get a screen up and the Memento, you know, Gyarados comes in, intimidates. We can easily get a D-Dance off, even if they swap out. That's a free D-Dance. You know, we're dancing on him. With the Mega. I feel like that's better. I feel like I kind of knew that. I was just like forcing it with Sharpedo. The idea of him, you know. No, that's not gonna work. No, I still can't do it. I was trying to mix the word Sharpedo and idea together, and it just was not working in my brain. I literally felt my brain like stop, like it just shut off. Rough skin, max defense, Rocky helmet, Shark. I feel like he would still, yeah, exactly, Jordan. I was gonna say he's still gonna die though, man. Like that dude went down fast. Like the HP just like that bar just disappeared, dude. Okay, so let's be honest, chat. He's going Garchomp, Corviknight, Primarina, right? Oh, you know, I kind of wanted to put Ice Fang on here instead of Earthquake. Shoot. Yeah, Ice Fang would have been so much better. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Yeah, we're kind of cooked. We're kind of cooked. We're kind of cooked here, chat. I meant to have Ice Fang on him. What should we replace? What move should we replace on Gyarados for Ice Fang? Earthquake? So we got Waterfall, Crunch, Ice Fang, D-Dance. Because that would have changed a lot. A lot. And he goes Charizard instead, bro. Oh no, dude. Bruh. bro. Dude. We can't. It's the worst part of this game mode for sure. Is just trying to decide what to bring. It's so bad. It's so hard. It's so hard. You can't be serious. Yeah, no, it's fine. We are already gonna lose, so whatever. I mean, dude, that's just how today's gonna go. The last stream, dude, all we were doing was winning. All we were doing was winning. We were one win away from hitting master. One. And just like in doubles, we got one win away. No, then we lost one. Then we lost another one. Oh, and then we got another one. Then we lost another one. And then we had to win like 2 or 3 in a row. It's just like, that's how it's going to go. That's how it's going to go. It's just worse in singles. Because if you're just not calling right, and it's the last couple hours, everybody's sweating through their clothes right now. Onto the furniture. They're sweating onto the furniture right now. And it's seeping into the floors. Yeah. Kobix? Yes. Okay, a paralyze. Are we faster than it now? Of course not. Of course! Of course they get a crit! They get a burn and they get a crit. I just do. Have I not just been getting the short end of the stick every game here? Like, I'm not even crying, but like seriously, you guys have been seeing this, right? Of course that doesn't take it out either. Why would it? New mons will be in about another month. New mons, I believe new items as well. It's just resetting the rank. They had a map about it when the game first came out, so we've actually kind of known that there weren't going to be any new mons for this. Oh god, cool. Cool. Good games. Chat, why are we thinking about doing anything else other than this game right now? Like, dude, the highs and lows of singles needs to be studied. It really does. I mean, guys, we weren't gonna win that one. We got a burn and we got a crit on us. Nothing you can do. Here we go. Yep. So, chat, what are we thinking? I need a break. Sorry, chat. You know, and it's like I really do want to fully commit to singles, but then there are nights like this, and it's like the game mode just sometimes just feels like a total fucking joke. I just posted a video on how my favorite team, my favorite 3v3 team is like Hippowdon into Mega Victory Bell, then Basque to just clean up with Last Respects. So, okay, we got the reset here. We got the reset. It looks like, let's check out these new Pokemon. It's RNG, bro. You know, it really is. I mean, we literally just saw that. Like we got screwed out of at least 2 games out of that little run in the last hour. Easily. Did we not just recruit this? Or was that the new... Okay, there we go. Okay. Here's our new one. Never lucky. Never ever. I feel like the lineup of Pokemon that we get are also kind of like super weak. Like we've kind of gone through everything. Still have never seen a Dragapult in here once. Would love to try him. Yeah, let's see all these missions. Okay. Bet. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't know if I actually have Scizor. I'm probably going to permanently recruit him just in case. Like, I have a couple trades. I want to try to trade for a shiny. Because I believe I can easily shiny hunt one for in ZA. But I don't think I actually have a Scizor yet. And that's been on my list, but I heard he was so much better in singles. So maybe we just need to turn to the dark side here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the answer is that we just need Scizor. We'll use a taken on Scizor. Yeah. So what's normally ran on this guy, huh? HP, no speed. Oh, well, I guess he has a priority, yeah. Bullet Punch. Why does he have Swarm? The power is 60 or less. Oh, wait. Halves of the Pokemon weight is interesting. If you have Pokemon home, I can trade you a Dragapult so you can have. Dude, what? I do actually have one. Protect on in singles though? Because yeah, I saw a lot of Swords dances. Wait, did it say 60 or less or 50 or less? 60 or less. Oh, shoot. Trying Light Ball Pikachu, but he's a glass cannon. Yeah, there's a lot of glass cannons in here. I really want to cook up a team. Maybe that's what I got to do for like when this season resets, is like build a team with Bellibolt and Greninja involved somehow. I just want them so bad to be my team that I hit Master with for the first time. And we were so close to it. Dude, we were one game away. One. This happened once before in Pocket too. It's criminal. It's criminal. Let's see. Or special attack. That's not bad. Struggle Bug? Struggle Bug might be better than Bug Buzz. Because you lower special attack? Oh no, it's not. It's special. It's not physical. Ah. Aerial Ace ain't bad because it never misses. It's a good flying type. Dual Wing Beat, dude. CC. Ooh, Vacuum Wave. For a good, both those priority. Vacuum Wave might not be bad. Knockoff. Yeah. I'm just looking through everything here. Vacuum Wave's not bad. Get the fighting coverage. Yeah, that might be it. Pounce isn't bad either, though. Lowering their speed. Like, if we know we're gonna go down, I might want Pounce instead of Bug Bite. Like, if we know we're gonna go down. That's not bad. Yeah, or Aerial Ace. Never missing. Oh, Vacuum Wave is special. You're right. Okay. Shoot. Okay, then I guess Aerial Ace? 60 damage, never misses. Ignited Bonnie. Hey man, you're good, you're good. Welcome in. Chat, is my mic and camera like synced up right now? Because we like contacted Meld support about it because I don't know why it's happening. But I just want to make sure that we're looking good. Yeah, the Mega has Technician. Yep. Which I guess, I mean, you're gonna press the Mega button right away, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think any of these matter. I guess maybe Light Metal could matter for some reason. Oh, Adamant, yeah. Look at that. Nah. That's not that expensive. Okay. That feels good to finally have one of these guys. I was also kind of considering Ariados. Sticky Web, dude. Sticky Web? Dude. Like, I kind of want to try some new things in the next season. I'm not going to lie to you. Ariados, a Sticky Web, Toxic Thread, lowers speed stages to the Pokemon that's already out and poisons it. Poison Jab for all the fairies. Sucker Punch before I go out. Give him a Focus Sash. Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I feel like you might want... I don't know, his defenses are all right. So... And I feel like Espathra is just such a good... I know it's kind of cheesy, but he's just so consistent. He's so good. Because that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the consistency. Clefable's been consistent. It was Sharpedo that didn't, prove himself once. I think Goodra's doing a good job. Honestly. And Arcanine I feel like it's essential. He just hasn't had a time yet to like pop off. So, I don't know. There's a lot of things that I want to try. But, apparently my guy is telling me that I need to invest some time into Lycanroc. So we need to recruit him. I kind of want to recruit this permanently, but like I know I can send one from ZA. Chat, before these all disappear. Oops. What Pokemon? Oh wait, what? Does this mean it's expired? Oh, these all expired, but I can still go back and like grab them? Yo, that changes everything. What? Okay, I guess it's not that big of a deal anymore then. It's really not. Okay, forget that. Forget what I was gonna say. Torterra is cool. Torterra is cool. He'd be cool to get to work. You should slap Endeavor on your Sashwims. I feel like Light Screen didn't do that much on him. Wait, where's... Oh, there it is. I don't think that's gonna work like that. Towards attack from King Shield still has priority. To replace who, though? You could try it, Cotton Spore. I feel like if we lower it by that much and then we Memento as well, I don't know. I think Memento is just better. Ah. What's up, Russian? Welcome in, welcome in. Sharpedo was trying his best. It's true. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad. All right. I've got other things that I want to try. I feel like I'm in a better 46 minutes. There's no way. I can't even risk this, dude. I can't even risk it in ranked. We're just gonna casual battle. It's okay. I just don't want to risk the points. If we fall out of Ultra 2, then we lose like 2,000 VP, just like that. So I really thought with the amount of time that I had that I could have made it happen, but oh, look at this. Probably gonna lead Lopunny or Glimmora. Glimmora is so cool too. Like I didn't even tap into the full potential of him. I have no idea what to bring for this. I fear the Encore from like Sableye or something. So I'm going to actually commit. There's not enough good Mons on that side. There's only one fire type. I feel good. Yeah. Let's do that. Was my rank only 150? What do you mean? Only 150? Because I haven't played. Once I got into doubles, I pretty much stopped playing that. I really don't play that much, guys. At least not compared to like other, people that play this game. Or that like do YouTube. Like I really don't play as much as these other guys. Like I pretty much hop on here for a couple hours committed. To make sure I get my game time in, but then I'm kind of chilling with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, that's the vibe here. Corv is a problem, but we have lightning. We have Thunderbolt on Gudra, so that's kind of the plan there. And this light screen goes really good to the Volcarona. Yep. Okay. The sash is broken. And we Memento. To get into it, we take that actually. I like the strats. Getting me to actually hit into Glamora, that's kind of funny. I feel like I have to go, as much as I want to go into Gyarados, I have to go into Gudra here so that I don't activate those spikes. Well, yeah, but I'm telling you, Blasters, like it took me a while to get in. It took me like almost 3 weeks, I think, and then I stopped. You can poison a steel type? You can poison a steel type. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Wow, that thing's bulky, huh? Wow. Is he gonna protect or something? I'm gonna go for a Draco Meteor. I hope I don't regret this. We get a freebie. Well, at least we lowered it special. We just gotta believe that Gyarados can live this. In fact, we probably could have just waterfalled without giving a potential bug weakness from Mega Evolving. That's, if he read that, then good on him. Because he's gonna be faster. Okay, GG's, yep. Hey, I clicked retreat like a minute ago. Thank you. Yeah, man, maybe I shouldn't have changed the team at all. Here I sat and I thought through all this. I'm making adjustments on the go. I shouldn't have changed it. I think the incredible simplicity that I had of the team originally, I should have just kept it. I didn't think too much. I didn't bring the wrong things. Man, I don't like any of these. I want to see how Gyarados can do. But Gyarados with the sun and not having... Oh, dude, do we put Ice... We didn't put Ice Fang on him yet. We gotta put Ice Fang on Gyarados, dude. That's like half of his relevancy. Oh yeah, Blue. Here, hold on. If you scroll up in chat, Nightbot has it, but we are building it out here. We had the dude who runs Smogan in the chat live with us for like an hour at least in our last stream. So it was pretty crazy. I feel like that's a really good connection to have. And we're trying to build it over there. We're brand new, you know, but our mostly our Discord's like based off of Pocket because that's what we've been growing the community with. But we just made a section like last week for champions in trades and stuff like that. So I know somebody was offering to trade a shiny fortress as well, and I want that so bad, dude. I want it so bad. Yeah, like as a friend on there? Yeah, that's fine. Madra says, Madara says, honestly, your team 6, your defense, honestly, and your T6 defense, no one team can counter everything. No, exactly. Okay, I feel like even though the sun is up, I have to go into oh, this is who we brought. Oh. Well, we did get a Calm Mind in. So here's hoping. Because we can't go into Goodra with Heat Wave going off. Holy crap. Guys, I'm tired. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of getting just... I'm tired. I mean, if you click the link on Discord, you should be able to find it. Come on, flinch. Of course. Yeah, it's called trying to not run the same 5 teams that everybody else is using. Because that gets incredibly boring, especially when we're gonna have to go through a whole other season of this. That's what it's called. Can we inappropriately touch each other? I don't know how you do that through Discord, but so I've noticed a bad habit that you have. What's that? What's that, Ark? What is that? I see Blastoise joined. Let's go. For another plus speed. Yeah, because it was working that way like a stream or two ago. So yeah, I should be just to get the. Sometimes I don't think that I need the +3, to be honest with you. You know, so I think that's kind of just what it is. Whatever it was, I was locked in last stream. Oh no, you're good, Madara. No, I was just making a bit out of it. You're good. You're good. I've been saying this whole time, casuals are sweatier than... Oh, dude, change the move. Change the move on Gyarados, Dolly. Change the move. Change the move. Citrus. It used to be Sash, and that did come through at least once, but I feel like the Sash is just immensely, like, valuable. It's unquestionable to give the Sash to Wims. Otherwise, the bird would have it, for sure. But, yeah, I don't know, man, because I all I did was I had... Maybe I just bring it back. Maybe I just run it back to this team. Like, it's right here. I could just run it back. So maybe I just do that. Maybe I'll just run it back to the original team that I had. I made too many changes that weren't necessary. How about that? How about that? Right. I do feel like we could I feel like we could change Flamethrower on the Clefable. Because we don't really need it, and it's like if we're in a pinch like that where we're going up against a Steel type, like that's not good anyways. See, he can learn Thunderbolt. See, if she can learn Thunderbolt. Meteor Beam? Oh, see, I can't. That's charged. Shoot. Ice Beam? Focus Blast. No. Ice Beam might not be bad. And then maybe instead of Earthquake on the Hippowdon, we go Rock Slide, yeah. Oh, I'll check later, Blue. I'm sorry. We're in the middle of the stream. We'll try it. We'll try it because it's been pretty rare that we've been able to pull off an Earthquake. But that's pretty much the vibe. Is it was like we had a list. Hold on, actually, let me pull up the list because I went over this before. Yo, shout out to the Brewers, killing it 6-3 right now. Let's go. Okay, so oh no, not that. Excuse me. So we just have two modes. If there's any dark types or normal types, we go with the power-up mode, which is a Spathra, Clefable, Arch. And if there's a flying lead, well, now we got Hippowdon to actually Rock Slide. That's kind of crazy. I didn't even think about that. Because the worst thing that could happen to us with the power-up side with the Spathra, Clefable, and Arch is any roar or whirlwinds, encores, taunts. That's the worst. Where if that starts happening to the other team, we just start swapping around Pokemon until, you know, because the whole point is to get Basque out, you know, and start hitting. So, okay, let's just do it. Oh, we're doing ranked battles? How much time we got left? 27 minutes. It's not even worth it. We're so far back, it's not even worth it. Blue. Appreciate you, bro. Take her easy. Have a good rest of your night, man. Meowscarada scares me because they're gonna bring it. You know what I mean? They're gonna bring it, and they're probably gonna lead with it. That or Garchomp. So I'm just gonna go with this mode. Because, like, even though... Because that's kind of one of the things. It's like, even though... Like Guja's stats... I guess I should really compare, like, side by side with Archaludon and Hisuian Guja. Wow. Okay, so he leads at this. That's really interesting. Okay. But yes, we do play doubles. It's just we got to master and we were like, all right, let's try to like lock in singles. And I feel like singles is actually a significant amount harder. Wow. Is that priority? He's got a priority move, doesn't he? So we're kind of cooked here already, huh? Okay. Make singles harder than doubles. It's easy if you don't get the right lead. If you don't send out the right Pokemon first, it's pretty much over from like turn 1, turn 2. There's plenty of ways that you can come back in doubles. At least I think. Chance says rule number 1 of competitive Pokemon: don't play with threats. I mean, yeah. We just didn't really have any other way to go about this with our team the way it's set up. So. Yeah, and casuals is easily harder than ranked is, without question. We have not won one casual battle. I think in my entire career we've won one. Yeah, this reset just for me to check it out for the stream cannot come sooner. All I've done is lose this stream, dude. That's it. That's it. It's not worth going into the box, dude. It's not worth going into the box. It's not worth it. It's not like we're gonna come up with something game breaking. No, it's still like 20 to 30 minutes away. It should be on the hour. Respect to the crocodile. Respect. I'm not going to be able to do anything against the Venusaur, I don't think. Yeah, the Venusaur is a massive, massive threat. You ever feel like you played a team so much that you start getting bad with it, chat? Since we just took Flamethrower off of the Clefable. But that's because we got Air Slash on it instead, which is stab. So, hopefully we can live through this. I mean, I know we have the Focus Sash, but like... live enough to be able to do so. Is this a bot? Chad, is this a bot? Also, sorry. I didn't mean to be aggressive at the Nomade. I've been having a harder time in singles than doubles for sure. Like doubles requires a lot more brain power, but I think that like if you have the brain power, you win, you know? It's like, okay, well, I know where I messed up. Singles, it's like you don't really know where you messed up. It's just like, didn't lead the right thing, haha. You know? I can't believe how much damage that did. I hope you one-shot this crook, or I'm actually about to lose my mind. Or I'm just like never gonna come back to singles, honestly. The thing is, the real thing is, no one covers singles content. And I think it's fun. And I think when this game comes out to mobile, a lot of people are going to be wanting to do singles stuff. And I really want... Watch this not take it out. Okay, thank God. So it's like, I really want to make a lot of singles content and like be a singles guy. But, because then otherwise I'm competing with everybody else when it comes to, doubles from a YouTuber's perspective. But I also have made it very known, especially when I left Pocket, it's like, which one do I enjoy more? And I think singles is a little easier to stream because it's not as involved, so it's a lot easier for me to like interact with chat and stuff. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm having a better time. Like I may have gotten that confused over the last bit of time here. Okay, that was a crit. And he's damaging himself. So let's Moonlight again. And let's run the numbers here. Hold on. Okay. We gotta hope for a flinch. I'm not just gonna sit here and do this all day. Yeah. Hope for a flinch again. It's 5, guys, it's 5%. We've missed it like 2 or 3 times this stream. Like, it's just not our day today. Is that it? Is that it? That's it, right? It's just not our day. And that's what sucks too, because it's like, I've never been just completely bodied in a day like this before. Like, it's just stupid. So it's just, I'm just so incredibly conflicted. Because it's like, I really do want to be the singles guy at the end of the day. Like, I feel like it's a really good direction to take for the channel. It's wide open on YouTube. But it's also like, dude, having days like this. But then also, like, the last stream we had, all we were doing was winning. We're doubles, it's kind of more like, you know, it's pretty even. So, I don't know. They're two totally different things. It's hard. It's actually, I didn't expect them to be so different. It's really hard to compare them. Take it out. Are you serious, bro? Are you actually serious? Welcome to my luck on the ladder. Really be like that in singles for real? Is that really how it is? Like one day you're just only winning? I was one win, guys. I was 1 win away. One win away from getting into Master. And I fell all the way down to almost Ultra 3 today. And I'm not going to lose my VP for that reward in 20 minutes. Just not going to do it. Certified Snorlax moment. True. So no, it's I don't know, man. I gotta like really sit back and kind of analyze what direction I want to go here, especially with the new season and everything, and mobile around the corner and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like I haven't. There's so much content on doubles. It's so much easier. I feel like to jump into doubles, it's a lot. A part of the reason that I'm struggling in singles, I think, is because there isn't enough content about singles. And I'm gonna try to share like what I've learned and what I don't quite know. Try to share that with the class, I guess. As a certified BSS gamer, I can confirm that one day you're a god, the next day you're gonna remember how to play. Bro, why was I one win away from Master then, and then just could not get back to it? Why? Why is that gonna happen? Got some teams. I got some teams. The same strays. If you need some, brother. Wait, what do you mean? What? Oh, utilize. Got some teams to utilize. Wait, some strats. Once on the doubles ladder, I was one win off Master Ball and went all the way back to Ultra Ball 2. See, that's what I'm saying. That's literally what happened today. And it's just humiliating. I should have saw that coming, honestly. Sand, this is Pokemon Champions. It just came out a couple weeks ago. We're just finishing it's finishing its first season tonight. So it's still pretty new. Dude, the stance change is annoying. You can't actually get it while it's in attack mode. That's really stupid. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Espathra won't do anything. Yeah, guys. Because Electroshock takes 2 turns to hit when you're not in the rain. And that's incredibly easy to predict. So join the Discord. Join the Discord here. We'll be able to share teams and whatnot. We got a section for champions specifically. So okay. So I already know. I know he's gonna just. I feel like I just Lumina crash it. Yep. I should have known. Wow. Once again, I doubted motion, dog. The real sauce here is that motion has been MVP. That's the real takeaway here. Motion's got to be the best lead that I've had. All right. One more battle before the reset hits. Her voice has actually been doing really well this stream. I'm pretty stoked on that. I didn't even take one of my Mucinex cough drop things. Whoa! A dark gym. Let's go, dude. Shout out to the dark gym. I feel like because of that, we must. No, we can't. We must. No, we can't. I mean, I feel like the answer this time is obvious to run it with this team, right? I mean, one of my rules is don't run the other mode into normal or dark types. No, they're not, Chance. No. There was like a post that they had when the game first came out. There was going to be 2 seasons every regulation. So right now we're in regulation M1, and then it'll move to M2, I believe, or something like that. Or no, what is it? MA, and we're in M1, or something like that. I can't remember. There's going to be 2 seasons per regulation. So seasons are not regulation. Regulation is when we get the new stuff, new items, new Pokemon, all that kind of jazz. Oh yeah, you might just have to copy paste it. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't work for some people. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, is like everybody's kind of going to run the exact same thing. So this is kind of great, actually, because we're going to baton pass this over to Arch. In fact, I'm almost positive we could probably run up another Calm Mind. Right? Let's do the calc. 195. Subtract 116. Although, if he suckers, I don't want to risk the sucker. We'll just baton pass. There we are. I got you, Matt. Welcome in, bro. Thank you. So we'll get a stamina boost right away with a steel type move. This ain't gonna do nothing. And we get the boost. Let's go. Aura Sphere. Oh, this thing's going down. Yeah, later. This is probably his best bet. The sash. We already got the defense boost though, so. Play that same song. All right, same song coming right up. Mono Dark against Mega Fable Baton Pass is diabolical. I mean, hey. He's probably gonna sucker here. I don't know if it KOs though. Oh wow. Oh, that was fun. GG's, I guess. I guess we don't really need the speed. We should have calm-minded. But the sucker's gonna be just diabolical on us. So... we should have calm-minded. The good Katal, though. Or that. Yeah. That's what we get for risking it. No, I know, Angu. But I said it's probably going to Katal, but it knocked us out with Iron Head, which is even worse. So... another loss, dude. Another one. Let's keep them going. What did we win? 1 or 2 all stream? Holy fuck. Of course he avoids the attack, dog. Of course he avoids the attack. I don't even think it's... Dude. They have just straight up had it for me. All fucking night. I should have known from the freeze that we had at the beginning of the fucking stream. Sorry for swearing. Jesus. It's just it's exhausting. I'm just gonna wait out the update, check out the update, and I'm bouncing, bro. I'm taking 2 days off. It's ridiculous, bro. Yo, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because, like, I really want to be a singles guy. I do. But to go through a night like tonight completely, utterly destroys the time that I had last stream where I was a god and I was 1 win away. Completely erases it. Like it never happened. And I know that's typically the effect of like the negative days versus the no. Like I'm telling you, like that almost completely like, dude. I don't know anymore. Like I don't know if like, dude, I don't know if I need coaching or something, because like, and I don't even care if that's how that sounds, because it's like, how can I and I think that's why the format is so bad, because like with a 6v6 team, it's like, okay, I'm gonna do all of these things and I'm gonna look out for these threats. We're going to reserve this guy for this threat or whatever, you know, because we know everything that's coming, and we have a whole team built, not 2 individual teams. I think it's just the format that's terrible. And I hate to say it, I don't want to be negative, but when you're only bringing half the Pokemon, it's like it just feels impossible, completely, utterly impossible to have a good solid lead. And that's why Espathra's been so, you know, good, because you can't really, because like Hippowdon, Glimmora, all of your classic setters are so obvious. And it doesn't feel like they're doing enough, because it's not a 6v6, it's only a 3v3. So like doing Stealth Rocks and Spikes and all that stuff doesn't feel like it's getting its full value. So then you do need to rely on something like Whims to lower the attack, so you can bring in your sweeper with super lowered attack and you can set up quick. Or spam with a Espathra. I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to partake when the only things that work are spammy like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get more out of the doubles and like having I mean, I guess like doubles teams are pretty easy to read as well, until you get to the good stuff, you know, where you're just kind of trying to cover for as much as possible. But like, I don't know, man, the frustrations are on both sides for sure. It's fresh right now because of the constant losing tonight. I think we only won 2 battles all night. So like, you know what I mean? And trust me, I really want to be a singles guy. I want to. But I might need some kind of coaching or to find a video that clicks or something for me to like, I need something to click to like be able to read a team and be like, all right. Or maybe it's something as simple as I bring this setter every time. This one's only on the team to throw them off and to think that I'm bringing something else. I try to sweep with this Pokemon, but then I got this guy in the back for the threat, for like the only threat to my sweeper. But then that's boring. So I don't know, dude. I use Mega Blastoise to get singles master. You kind of do need some kind of cheese. See, I don't know, man. And I'm from Wisconsin, bro. I love my cheese, dog. I do. But like, I don't know. I feel bad. Like, I feel bad running a Espathra this whole time, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? Like, so I think it would be kind of funny if I put together like a Wisconsin team and I had like Mouse Hold on it and stuff like that. And I like ran like Weird Ear and stuff. Like I made like a Wisconsin themed team or something. Like I think that would be kind of funny. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't reset. When the heck is it resetting? Was it not 9 o'clock? Singles definitely cheese, but the lack of Mons make RNG crucial to your win-loss. Is that what it is? Because I believe that. Because without as many options, you're kind of just... You have to run specific things. Like, there's not as many options as... Like, there's more options with doubles than there are singles. When it comes to, like, building teams. Is that kind of what you're saying? The key to BSS is what I like to call calculated aggression. What I tell people when I tutor them is that you should be forcing the opponents to play your game. Playing proactively is very important. See, I guess because the Spathra is too stally. I'm looking at mine and it says 2 hours. What? Did it not just say ending in like 20 minutes? Oh, 2059, May 12th. No, that's 9 o'clock. Hello? Hello? I'm being completely genuine when I say that BSS has the most brutal learning curve of anything I've learned to play. Okay. Thank you. Because that's what I'm feeling tonight. Because it is truly like, how on earth? Because like I could feel when I was improving in doubles. I could feel it. And I could make an adjustment here or there. And I felt like I applied the same thing today and I just lose. And it's like, okay, well, let me go back to the original. And it's like, no, you still lose. Like, what? You know? So thank you for that, because I was really starting to feel like I was losing my mind. Oh, the season ends, then it takes about 2 hours for results to be tallied, at which point the ladder reopens. I need to be baton passing into Mons with elite coverage. What are Mons with elite coverage? Because I feel like half the reason of the baton is to pass it into Pokemon that have like good defenses, because they're, you know, I mean, I guess the coverage is ultimately the best part. I only decided to go with Clefable because of its bounce. We are also, admittingly, we are also getting very lucky because a lot of people weren't familiar with Magic Bounce. So, and then I decided, you know, with Fairy and then Steel Dragon. And trying to get as much coverage as I could on Arch and on Clefable as well. With decent defenses, because, like, you know, stamina, we increased the defense as much as we could on Clefable, and that was why I switched to Goodra, because we have you know, way more special defense. And that's kind of what I thought we were missing on this team. Ursaluna and Clefable are honestly good BP recipients. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought we were climbing like crazy. It's just the fact that they're both special attackers, and I feel like I should have one physical and one special attacker with the baton passer. And then so hear me out. Is the idea here then to kind of have this be the main setter, and then if something's weird or something's off, then I go to an alt setter, also to kind of throw them off, to make them think twice about what it is that I'm actually going to run, and not just lead with the Spathra every time, you know. But then have, after that, so 2 different setters, but like 2 physical sweepers and then 2 special sweepers, and try to have those to bring one attack and one special into every match and have them have as much type coverage as possible? Is that kind of what it is? No, Clefable, dude, the last stream, bro, I'm telling you, if you go back, the last stream we did on Sunday or Saturday, we looked like a competitive singles player. Dude, shout out to Chief, man. Congrats, man. Dude, right at the end, I love it. I was trying to have that same moment, dude, but we just couldn't get there. So shout out to you, bro. Yeah, I run one physical and one special sweeper on all my teams. That's kind of what I'm saying. Yeah, for singles. Yeah. So I just gotta find those. I think now I know, and I can go back into the to the drawing board and kind of. I feel like we have a good start here, though, with these two. And then we can kind of figure out, because I was like, oh, we'll have a special wall and we'll have this wall or whatever, you know, like, but I think I just need to be more aggressive or something. Or I just, and then I can just build a cheese team where I have Mousehold and like Toxapex and stuff. Thoughts about, because okay, so like, do you think, I know Baton Pass is like a strat, but like something like Ariados where like you just kind of control the speed a little bit, like if I got like frail fast Mons, do I just like sticky web it and then just like have us setup move on my two sweepers and then just, can I just do a strategy like that too? Not really, coverage is important, but you really want to be putting out as much pressure as possible. Having offense on both sides of the spectrum helps, but it's not strictly necessary. Try Araquanid's sticky web offense. See, I like Ariados though because poison jab, sucker punch. But yeah, it's not bad. Trick Room is cracked in singles, really? Wait, Derpy, what's a legit strategy? Like sending out the Ariados and just having like a setup move on my sweepers? Because then they're -1 speed, and then like say like I Dragon Dance on Gyarados, and then I should always be faster or whatever. It's decent. Sticky, okay. Yeah, dude, no, I did. That's kind of where I sort of got the idea from. But it's just because speed control, I feel like, is the only, like, is another just really good thing here. And I guess that's why Scizor is so good, is because he has the speed control with Bullet Punch. See, but then it's like, if I do something with Ariados, like Scizor is not going to be that great for that because he's already got priority anyways. You know, I like Gallade potentially being a mega because if they're setting up at all, like Sacred Sword like just cuts through like any stat changes or anything. Like I think that's a really good mod to just have in the back as like an alt mega or something. You go, man. I tried Altaria and it worked. Dude, that's... Yo, making Altaria work. Hell yeah. Oh, is Dual Wing beat? Because we've been missing moves today, so maybe that's just a... Okay. Dual Wing beat? I feel you. Oh, Oh, Mega Gallade doesn't keep sharpness. You know, that's okay. That's okay. He doesn't have to be another Mega, I suppose. Chad, is anyone in here that was offering to trade the Shiny Fortress from last stream? What was the other shiny thing? Oh, dude, I don't have a... Somebody got Dragapult, right? Could add on Pokemon Home or whatever. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. But no, dude, I'm not like that upset that I didn't make it to Master. I'm upset that I was 1 win away and didn't get it. But I wasn't even expecting to hit Master at all this season, much less to be that close to hitting both. I mean, I hit Master in doubles, and then I was 1 win away from hitting it in singles too. I mean, that's crazy to me. So, oh, I have approximately 1 million Dragapult. Glade Scarf? That's not bad either, honestly. That's the one that I have. I think it's pretty fun. Now that would kind of ruin. Scarf would kind of ruin him, but it really only it ruins the Destiny Bond. So I would just replace that move with something else. Like this would be like an Archaludon counter. Psycho Cut over Sneak? Yo, wait a minute. We got the tech right now, guys. We got the tech going in chat right now. Hold up. You said, I played exactly 0 games of doubles. But Sneak has the priority. Oh, it is. It is. It is. You're correct. Leaf Blade? I guess it depends on the type coverage. You think Night Slash is better? There aren't that many. I find that there's so many more like ground or water Pokemon that Leaf Blade can take advantage of. And it's stronger. But so yeah, no. I think this is great for now. Actually, you know what? I could probably just... do that. And call it. And then just see like what moves he needs pending whatever team he goes on. But I'm kind of liking the idea of trying something like this. I also really like Weavile. I don't know. I think it's just because he's so good into dragons and fairies. And then we could bring Gallade to be like good into steel or like any like setup or something. But they're not like sweepers. And those are both physical attackers. So like Weavile's has potential, very underexplored. Primarina, that's, yeah, exactly. Basque, yeah, dude. Yeah. Is there any mod that you love the most? I can help you craft something. I just wanted to, hey man, welcome in. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. It's new. There's not many people over there for the for champions, but you know, we're trying. That's a cool start of a team, but if I really, for like this next season, if I really wanted to make something happen, like what would just like be super sentimental to me would be not this one. Belly Bolt? Something to make Belly Bolt? And Greninja work. The reason being, Belly Bolt was the first Pokemon. What was the Pokemon basically was the reason that I got into Master with in doubles. And Greninja, because back in my days of breeding in X and Y, he was the first Pokemon that I got to perfect IVs. And it was almost always on my 6v6 teams in Showdown way back in the day. So, and I know that's a solid like type coverage core. We got a physical attacker and a special attacker. It's just the type coverage isn't that great, but like it's a start. Glysaur is one of my favorites. Might mesh well here. No, and that was kind of the other. That was we did. Okay, so look, ready? Look, Glysaur, Greninja, Belly Bolt. But we just kind of had a mix of Pokemon here. We didn't really know what we were like doing as much. So I love Glysaur. I think he's awesome. Wait, there's cookery here? Would I run Mega Greninja? Mega Greninja is a little tricky because like, yeah, like you want to try to take advantage of that second protein change, but I don't know. Glysaur is a shell of its former self with no toxic orb. It's very true. Even I knew that. Even I knew how good he could be like that back in the day. I mean, that's like that item was like made for him. But the idea being is that we just want another ground type essentially to fill the core. Could be Hippowdon. Could be T-Tar. In fact, why don't we just do this? I want to avoid having to run a Garchomp at almost all costs. He knows the double protein tech? Yeah, dude. Angel, yo, what's going on? Oh, hello? Are we still live? Hey, give some W's to Angel. That's a day one right there. That's the homie. Yeah, we're chilling. We're cooking, man. Putting Chomp here with parabolic charge. Bell is cool. That's the problem is I feel like I never get the reads. But it would be cool because this is the team that I would want to, like, I would want to make this the core, if possible. Like, if I really, like, I know it's not as good as what something else could be, but, like, man, I want it bad. And I feel like I've put magnets on okay, there it is. On Belly Boat this whole time. Citrus is an option. Citrus is yo, Angel, thank you for subbing. Appreciate you. How long has it been now? Holy crap, dude. I'd love to freeze dry something with Silk Belly. That's funny. So no Garchomp, got you. I mean, I could. I could. I just don't know what the strat is. I just use a Trick Room team? Dude. For singles? Lefties and screens belly can be funny. Because we had, because it doesn't necessarily need to be a type triangle. I've been like so locked into type triangles that like I feel like that's actually kind of removing the overall thing that I'm trying to do here. Because ideally, yeah, like Belly Bolt would be the sweeper for sure. Greninja would be, but it's another special attacker. So I guess like he would be the alt special attacker? Or am I overthinking everything? Because what we could do, and this would be kind of wild, we could maybe, well, hold on, we gotta train this guy, hold up. We could do light screen, shed tail, electro web. That's true. That's true. Try with a bout on. Yeah, I'm trying to get like a better, like larger picture thing here, though. You know, Glysaur could be the baby Garchomp. Flying type, also very good. Trick Room Mimikyu in singles is guaranteed to go up in most cases. Yikes. Yo, that's... In my opinion, Belly is never a sweeper. Really? See, no, I almost just talked myself into this. Electro Web light screen? Oh, no. It's not, no, it's just whatever the current Pokemon is that's out. Shoot. I thought it was for all of them. I thought it was like Sticky Web. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, maybe not then. Yo, Derpy, oh my god. Gotta bounce. I have to be up for work in 3 hours. I may have some regrets. Don't let a bad session ruin your fun, though. The format is insanely brutal, and you're not doing bad at all. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. It does help knowing that what just happened tonight was brutal. So, I'm not a good guy in singles, I can't lie. That's fair. It's good to just admit it, you know. Well, Belly always finished off the battles for us in doubles, but I guess that was just the way that we were doing him in doubles. But also now that like we didn't get it this season, so I think a lot of my mind I think a lot of my reasoning for wanting to have Belly Bolt on the team was to be like, oh, I made it to master in both singles and doubles with Belly Bolt on the team. But now that it's not in the same season, I don't think it matters as much. So I really got to think. I think that's... Oh, I'm sorry, Lucy. Do you hear my cat? So yeah, it doesn't necessarily even need to be Belly, honestly. If I really have to, I'm gonna say Greninja, just because he was the first Pokemon that I got to be perfectly bred, and that was during the time that I was doing singles battles, 6v6s. I just feel like maybe he should be maybe he should be the start of the team or something. Do you hear that? Yeah, ranked is down for like the next hour or two because they're like tallying results, and then everything will be live after that. What's a cool backup mega I would like? Dude, that's a really good question. Actually, let me pull up the old Pokebase here, and I'll just type in mega just to see what's available here, because we don't have all of them, so I might answer that poorly. I mean, I have access to Mega Floette. Just saying. And ZA was the game that I played the most on the Switch leading up to this game. So maybe I lean into the fact that I actually have Mega Floette. That's a very dark core happening here. I don't know if that's a good type triangle or not. I don't know. I'm just so locked into type triangles because it's teams of 3. I feel like it matters. No, it's not a part of a type triangle at all, actually, with Dark. Never mind. Or is it? No, it's not. No. Yeah. Okay. All right. So then I'll look through. Mega Floette's not a bad option. Mega Scizor is really good in singles. I like the priority. I was just too lazy to get one over. Mega Glimmora I'd also be pretty cool with, because like that's another thing I really liked way back when I was playing singles like 10 years ago, was I always had a setter. So like to have the alt also be a mon, that's kind of tricky on when you actually pull the mega button or click the mega button, because like with Greninja you're trying to get access to both of proteins, where Mega Glimmora you kind of want them to get the toxic spikes out, then get into your mega and have adaptability. So that would be pretty rad. I did like my time with Mega Lopunny. That thing was kind of crushing too. Mega Victory Bell's funny. Nobody really sees innards out. Mega Sableye would be so cool. Mega Sableye would be so cool. Mega Drampa would have some aura too. Mega Heracross ain't bad. I'm saying too many. I'm giving too many options. I'm giving too many options. But Yeah. I feel like I gave too many options. But this is singles, guys. This is singles. Remember, this is singles. What flow it is? Oh no! Oh, it's down, chat. Oh god. Oh no. Okay, well, I don't have a screen ready for you guys to like build a new team out, but you know what? Hey, chat, we'll keep this conversation going, okay? I do well when I go with my gut, and I think that's the thing is we were crushing it. We won. We were winning like crazy because I was just like, here's 2 modes. If this happens, I go with this one. If this happens, I go with that one. You know, and it was like, oh, what's going on? I just got a report. Who's being naughty in the Discord? Oh, I guess you're spamming. I guess don't send chats too frequently, I guess. That almost never happens. My bad. I have it set to like average settings. But yeah, join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'll be trying to like build a team for this next season here for singles. I think as well, since I already did achieve masters, I already got to master with doubles. I feel like I do want to chase to get to master in singles. So that way, with each season of the first regulation, I got to master in one of each. You know, so like I think that's my goal. Is I want to get to master. And I'll come up with a cool team. But I think we're going to continue the conversation over there. Chat will be back Thursday. Same time, baby. Same time. And we might be playing a little bit longer because we're going to be trying to, you know, to climb as much as possible. So hope to see you there. And yeah, Chad, I gotta rest the voice, dude. We were doing so good. We were doing so good today, but I gotta rest it. We're getting slightly better every day. So hope you guys are having a great night. Take her easy until the next time, and I will catch you then. Peace.